You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm
what are we
always
here
ready.
to talk about today?
We're here to talk about the differences between King and Icon shocks. So, Derek, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this.
Main difference, obviously, gonna be your color. So here we got the 2.5 Kings. They got a 550-pound spring. Icon's got a 500 rate spring, a little more preload. Both will give you a 1 to 3 inch lift. Of course, most people know the King Blue. A lot of people don't know about Icon. Icon also, you know, great company. We have a lot of luck with them in the Toyota market.
Yeah, so that's what these are for. What kind of Toyotas do these go on?
So these are for 2010 and up, Lexus GX and 4Runners. These are both adjustable, so they do have adjustable ride for firmness and soft on both the Icon and the King. We do have an option for the Icons without it. We also have electronic Icons, which we did not pull out.
If I wanted to purchase King or Icon, what's some of the biggest differences between the King and the Icon shock? Like, what's the benefits over this guy versus this guy? Like, what's some of the differences between them?
Main difference is a lot of people know the King name, so they always gravitate towards it. But Icon is also a great ride. We actually have them on Dodges and Lexuses around here, and both of them do great. So also the King, steel body, where Icon's gonna have an aluminum body. If you live in an area where you got bad weather, throw a lot of salt on the road, got less worry about corrosion on the Icons than you do the Kings.
So what do we got over here? What are these guys? So these look like control arms, but what do they go to?
I barely can see. So
we need to get you a step stool.
Yeah, these are rear links for the back of the Toyota 4Runner.
Okay.
These are upper links. We got the tubular style, and then we got the billet style.
These things are cool.
Yeah, the billet is pretty cool, out of a solid chunk of aluminum.
Yeah.
Pretty great product. Have a lot of luck with them. The tubular, obviously, a little bit cheaper than the billet.
Yeah. One of the things I like about this one is it has the Zerk fitting up here.
Yeah, greasable, so longer service life. This is a rubber bushing. Get a little more service life out of that.
We got an upper, this is an upper control arm, right?
Yep, for a 4Runner. And then if you get the tubular upper arm, it doesn't do Heims, it's solid mounted.
So one of the things I kind of noticed about this is there was not a grease fitting, so this is not a greasable unit.
It is greasable. It's needle greasable.
Oh, I hadn't seen one of those before. So what would you use for that?
They actually sell needle fittings to fit in grease zerks like that.
Oh, that's cool.
There is a certain needle fitting you use.
Okay. That's awesome. So what would this kit go for?
Looking at shocks, I think the front set is, I believe the Kings is 17 or 1900. With adjusters or without adjusters, going to be the cheaper side. Depending on the Icons used, if you use regular with non-adjusters, believe they're like starting at 1400, all the way at the electronics starts at 2200.
Cool. We'll have to cover the electronic in a different video.
Yeah, the electronic's pretty cool. You get a little app on your phone.
Yeah, that sounds
adjust all the ride and everything, firmness, softness from inside the cab. If you guys have any questions on King, Icon, any other products that we carry, if you want a demo or if you guys want to know some differences in something, hit us up at the website, FASSmotorsports.com, send us a message, or you can call us at 636-429-7020.